if you take care of the work will take care of itself. If you have a dream, do anything. If you have to go away, go ahead, do it. Because at the end of the day, when you succeed, people are gonna clap for you. When you fail, people are gonna laugh for you. That's just how it is. Hi guys, my name is Jonathan LK, and I wanna welcome you guys to my channel. Starting young, man. Like when you start something young, you ahead of so many people. Let's say I'm 20 and I live with my parents and I don't have anything to, my parents, they got it situated, they pay for my school, I have a job, they still pay for my car, they give me money, they buy me clothes, plus I make 2,000 a month. Like all I gotta do is just to sit down, buy me a nice camera with high quality. Like I don't even need to rent a place to make videos. Like me example right now, when I make my videos, my video might be 15 minutes or 20 minutes, but I have to set up, like my setup might take me another 30 minutes or 25 minutes. So my setup is even longer than the video. But if you are at your parents' house, they may have a downstairs bedroom that they don't use. You just go there, you buy your equipment, you paint it the way you want to paint it, you do whatever you want to do. And I'm pretty sure your parents going to support you. And then you just go make your video. So you're saving that 30 minutes that I'm wasting. You're saving that 1 hour that I'm wasting, because like I may want to buy something for my YouTube channel, but I have some bills I might need to pay, you see. But you don't have anything to do, man. If you want to start there's like a website, a clothing brand or whatever, it's best to start it young, man. It's best to start it right now. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna make it. From experience, I know that every single thing that you put hours in, you will get something out of it. Like example, like editing videos. Like my videos, like if you compare the first 5 to the last 5, you will see the difference. You will see that there is change. Everything I'm doing, there is progress. That's my point. Because I started at that time. If I started earlier, that could be way better than now. Don't waste time. Like it's cool. It sounds cool to say I live by myself. It makes you feel like you responsible. You take care of your things. But sometimes you have to take advantage of the things that you don't do, like not paying the bills, and use it for your own benefit. Please, man, please. I learned how to build a Shopify website because I started a brand like 5 years ago. I don't even have that brand anymore. But one time, someone I know called me. He said, "Hey, Jonathan, do you still have that brand that you had?" I'm like, "Oh, no, really." I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Oh, because I have this lady right here. She have a business. She want to build an online store, but she cannot do it because she don't know how to do it. But she's ready to pay someone." And he asked me, how did you build it? Did you code?" I'm like, "Man, to be honest, I don't know how to code, but I cannot to build a Shopify store." And that lady, I ended up getting in contact with her, long story short, and I built her website. And she paid me $750 for a website, and it took me 2 days to build her website fully. And after that, we had like a deal. If she wanted, because I wanted to show her, because I didn't want to just make money from her. I wanted to show her how she can add products. I wanted to show her the basics. If she wanted to change her tags and information, everything. So every time we had like a consulting class, I can call it, she was paying me $50 every single time. So if you go for like 2 hours, I think we did like consulting we did it probably 3 times. So if I do 50 times 3, that's already 150. Plus the 75 she paid me. Now we're talking about how much? 900 from something that I learned long time ago. Even though I didn't make money when I was doing it for my own, I made more money building a website for someone else because I started young and I took advantage. Because at that time when I learned it, I used to live with my parents. Because my first YouTube, I think my first 5 YouTube videos, that was at my parents' house. I had a studio, everything was just there. The quality was not good, but the time was good because it was saving me time and I didn't have to worry about fixing things. So please, man, whatever dream you have, you gotta start it right now. If you're young, it's even better because you don't have a lot of responsibility. Because trust me, man, life will hit you at a point where you will ask yourself, "Damn, I wish I did this long time ago. I wish I saw it coming." So whatever you're trying to do, no matter what age you are, just start it, man. Just start it and don't worry about the result too much. When you have knowledge about something and you put in work, that knowledge will take care of you. There's this guy I watch, his name is Ryan Self. I think I say his name right, but probably will never watch this video anyway. So, but he said if you take care of the work will take care of itself. That's how I see it. So I can give so many stories, but one thing I know, when you're young, that's when you have a lot of energy. When you're young, that's when you have a lot of freedom. Mostly, I'm saying it over and over. If you don't have kids, if you live with your parents, you may not know what to do. Sit down, man. Think of one thing that you're good at and just focus on it. And it might be hard. At one point, I feel overwhelmed because I've tried to do this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing. thing. But as human, we all know that one thing that we're good at, but we try to give excuses. And I'm speaking of not just you watching, but I'm talking about myself, because those videos I go watch it by myself. Like I made a video another day, I was like, damn, this video, was I talking to myself? So I get it, distraction will come, but you have to think of it as like, you were born in this life by yourself, you're gonna die by yourself. I'm sorry to say, I don't like talking about death. People know me, they know, like, that's, I don't, as soon as you start a conversation, I don't like it, but it's reality. So anything you want, you have to go get it by yourself. Don't sit down there think that your mom or your fiance or your wife or your daughter gonna go do it for you. No, you gotta do it for yourself. And if you have the advantage that others don't have, as like having a family, because I'm not gonna sit here say family slow you down. No, that's false. A family gives you strength. A family will motivate you to do things. Trust me. I have seen people that was not putting in work. As soon as they got a family, they change. But just understand the advantage of being at your parents' house, the advantage of not having to pay anything, and use that to go yourself. And again, I said in the beginning of the video, this video is mostly for people who are like at their parents' house, who are like 18, 20, 25. That's the best time, man. Because think about it. They say to become an expert on something, you have to spend 10,000 hours. If you spend 2 hours every single day practicing something, you're going to become an expert within 5 years. That's what I think. And being an expert, I don't think you have to be perfect. As long as you can do it good, that's what matters. Everybody have their own definition of things. That's just my definition of it. But yeah, man, like, it's worth it. It's going to be worth it if you figure what you want to do and just do it. And you may face some challenges, but just understand that, like, the position you in, it's way better than so many people. If you're my friend, if you know me, even if we haven't talked for a long time, that may mean something. It may mean I'm focusing on something and I don't want distraction. And I feel like that's when you know you're doing something. You're about to get where you want to be. When you just on the corner. I said in my previous video, I think my previous video, I don't know which video, but if you have a dream, do anything. If you have to go away, go ahead, do it. Because at the end of the day, when you succeed, people are gonna clap for you. When you fail, people are gonna laugh for you. That's just how it is. Some people, even when you succeed, they still hate on you. But they don't understand that you have to put work. You have to work on it. Like, that's what I said. The video may be 15 minutes, but nobody know what I was doing before I start this video. People only see the results. They don't see the process. So if you are your parents' house, if you don't have any crazy bills going on, it's best for you, man. It's best for you to focus on the process right now. It's best for you to focus on the goal, like getting there. So that by the time, your life, you get busy in life, you got it. I wish I had someone who told me to start things that I know when I was 17. I wish I had someone who told me, like, hey, man, this idea you have, go ahead, do it now. I wish, man. And I'm telling you, man, please, no matter your age, you can do it. But when you're young, you start something young, at a young age, you have more advantage than people who are older than you, because you have more energy than them. You have less stress than them. I know you may have some mental issue, all that, but like, honestly, you have more time to do things. So just start it, man. Just start it. Don't waste your time, man. I'm not gonna tell you to forget about parties and all that, like hanging out with your friends, but again, go back to just like, you were born by yourself. Just make that come back to you. You were born by yourself. You're gonna get it by yourself. Nobody's gonna come and hand it to you. Someone may come and hold your hand and show you the way, but don't sit down there wait for someone to come and give you everything. Start it now, man. Just start it now. Don't try to figure too many things out. Just start it, man. It doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be perfect, because even those big people, you see them, they get sued. You see them, they lose money. So everybody's still learning. You will never stop learning. The only thing you can do is start. Then you will figure that out. When I started making YouTube, my YouTube is not that big. It goes back to, if you look at my videos, you will see the progress. If I waited to be so good and start posting, that's a time wasted. I just do it. Even this one, I just go there and do it. Whatever is missing, I'm gonna add the next video. That's what it is. I'm learning as I go. So please, man, you 17, give yourself 2 years. By the time you're 20, that 2 years, you have less stress. You have no kids. You're not paying bills. If you have a job, you make 2,000 a month or 3,000 a month. Put 2,000 in your business, because you have nothing to do. And if you lose it, that's okay, because you're still living with your parents. Nobody's gonna kick you out, okay? Nobody's gonna kick you out. You're gonna still stay with your parents. You're still gonna be living with your parents. I'm not telling you to empty your bank on your dream. But I'm trying to tell you, the less stress you have, the less responsibility you have, the higher your risk tolerance should be. That's all I'm telling you, man. And it's take it or leave it. Those are just things I wish someone told me, especially coming from a different country to this country. I wish someone told me that. I had to figure things out on my own. And I'm just talking to you. I'm just telling you what I think. And that's about it, man. I don't want to keep this video for so long, but age don't mean anything, but age play a big role when you have a dream, because age comes with energy and strength. My name is Jonathan LK. God bless you all, man. Peace.